A poor man was secretly putting his leftovers into a bag and trying to take the food. A rich woman nearby had seen him, so she walked up to him and whispered, "You realize that we aren't allowed to take any leftovers, right? I'll report you if you don't put it back." The man nervously took out the leftovers and put them back on the table. With tears in his eyes, he said, "Please, ma'am, don't report me. I put it back on the table." The rich woman smirked as she walked back to her table. However, when a waiter came up to the man, the rich woman was shocked when she noticed he looked just like her best friend from junior high school. She heard the waiter asking the man, "Sir, do you want to order some more food so you and your kids have something to eat since you just lost your job and are struggling financially?" The man was surprised. "I want to, but I don't have enough money." The waiter smiled and said, "Don't worry, we'll pay for everything." The man was stunned. With tears in his eyes, he thanked the waiter and ordered food. After the waiter walked away, the man's 3 kids walked out of the playroom. They sat next to their father and asked, "Dad, will there be anything to eat tomorrow, or do we have to stay on the street again?" While the man shared the good news with his kids, the rich woman broke down in tears. She remembered when she was in a similar situation as a child, when she had nothing to eat at school. The waiter, who was her best friend back then, used to share his food with her, and was the only person who talked to her when everyone else ignored her. She got up from her table and tried to find the waiter, but couldn't find him. Feeling confused, she asked a nearby waitress if she could see the waiter. The waitress replied, "Oh, I believe he's in his office. He's actually the manager here. I could bring him out here for you if you want." The rich woman nodded and said, "Yes, please." When the waiter approached her, she asked him, "Who pays for the food to support poor people when they don't have enough money to pay?" The waiter replied, "Oh, I do. Why do you ask?" The rich woman took out a check for $10,000 and said, "Keep your money. I want to give you this. It's my way of saying thank you for your kindness. Also, I'll pay for that man's food." The waiter was shocked. "Wow, really? Thank you so much for your kindness, ma'am. I'm sure he will be very grateful." When the man received his food and walked out of the restaurant with his kids, the rich woman approached them. The man looked nervous, but the rich woman reassured him. She said, "It's okay. I heard everything. I used to be poor when I was a child. I'm sorry for judging you before knowing your struggles. From now on, my home is your home, and I'll help you find a new house. Also, I was the one who paid for your food." The man and his kids broke down in tears as they thanked the rich woman. Drop a heart if you think she did the right thing.